Hi, my name is Lucia Martinez. I come from a long lineage of native New Mexicans. My family settled in the northern New Mexico area while it was still a territory of Spain. I'm very proud of my heritage, and I love New Mexico very much.
I started with youth radio 6 years ago, I believe. I was part of the first batch of youth radio kids, back when it was youth radio, now it's Generation Justice. And I've also had the privilege of kind of seeing the project grow into the amazing thing that it is now, and it is so much more.
I feel that I've grown into the person that I am partially because of this project. Generation Justice has created an environment where diversity is embraced and youth are valued. It is a community like no other, and I've had the opportunity to actually act as a youth journalist within my community and report on issues that really matter to me.
Generation Justice has become I think so much more than any of us imagined when we first started. I remember then I was one of the youngest in the group and probably one of the quietest, and when I think about how I was then to where I am now, I've come so far, and I credit a lot of that to my time spent here at Youth Radio. I used to be terrified to do interviews. Oh my gosh. I think the first year that I was here, that was the thing that I was most afraid of, but I made myself do it, and Roberta made me do it.
If you're afraid to do something, just do it. Interviewing for me, I just had to push myself to do it, and I'd be shaking in the studio hi, I'm Lucia. But now it's something that I really like, and I've had a lot of great learning experiences while talking to people in interviews, so just keep at it. I've just had a lot of learning experiences and incredible opportunities with my time at Youth Radio.
I was also able to go to the U.S. Social Forum in Atlanta and Detroit.
This is Lucia Martinez from KUNM's Youth Radio Project in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I am 14 years old, and I had the opportunity to attend the first ever United States Social Forum in Atlanta, Georgia. My experience at the forum inspired me to write this commentary. We live in a time when the mass media is in line with the government, when it's okay to arrest and punish people without a trial, and when torture is accepted, but only if it's in Guantanamo Bay. It makes you wonder, is there something wrong here? The United States is a split country. There is the government, and there are the people. The government, which is owned by multinational corporations, makes decisions based on what's going to put more money in the corporations' pockets, while ignoring the people's demands. The people turn their heads from the government's wrongs and drift into denial because it has become unpatriotic to think and use your rights. The people are split as well. We are divided by sexism, racism, ageism, and violence. Our own country's current government has only added fuel to these fires by keeping us disunited. Take immigration, for example. The government tells us that immigrants are taking our jobs, while they're sending people to Peru to find guest workers. This is because, when the people are divided, they can't overthrow a government. Divide and conquer. It's time to unite and to create a new United States, and make it the people's country, not the corporations. The question here is, how do we even begin to do this? First, we need to look at ourselves as human beings, because change starts small and grows big. Ask yourself, am I the best possible person I can be? Don't judge people, because nobody is perfect, and be open to new things. The future is ahead of you, not stuck in the past. Next, we need to unite as people. Get past differences and all the isms that have been dividing us. We are all just human beings, the same species on the same planet. No one person is better or superior over the next. Now, we need to imagine the world and the U.S. as we want it, and stand up for what we believe in.
Those were amazing learning experiences and networking opportunities, and there's nothing else that I can compare to. Every person who participates in Youth Radio, from the staff members to the youth producers, are just really incredible human beings.
Now that I'm in college in LA, I'm constantly looking for other projects like this, other media projects that focus on social justice and are committed to young people in this way, and I haven't been able to find any. So, yeah, everyone here is really amazing and really lucky to be a part of this, so thank you guys.
Meeting each one of you has changed a part of me and helped me grow, and so I thank all of you for that.
And I also hope that I've been able to give some of that back. And so this project is something that's really dear to my heart, and something that I'll always take with me wherever I go. I know that because I participated, I am prepared for college and my career field of choice. Thank you, Generation Justice.